Holy Spirit, so I ask what you send. I can't drink it. I take random. Anybody seen a monitoring spirits, we ask that you mute them. Transmute that energy with peace, power, love, prosperity. Thank you. Amen. Hey, y'all. In here. We're going to see what goes on in these spiritual streets. Shit. Retreating from the world. Recharging your energy and gaining perspective. Resting in solitude. Rejuvenating. Witnessing introspection. And meditating. Tell me more. Because happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So somebody missed the opportunity and they dissatisfied. You know, it's 44. And that's the number. It's collaborating. So there. So somebody was collaborating with this team. Somebody was collaborating with this team to unalive somebody. And it's a missed opportunity to this death situation. With some endings. Because there's always a new beginning after every end. Somebody done had a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. So it's some endings to this motherfucking situation. Tell me more about the collaboration, Father. Spirit guides. Tell me more. Tell me more. They're working hard on their skills and their craftsmanship. Practice make perfect. And hard work always pay off. The story. Because hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. Yeah. She's an inspiration. Serenity. She got faith. You know, I was collaborating against the star. Y'all wanted to take a risk in doing this. The Most High say that's the truth. Y'all was willing to take the risk in doing this to the star. But she used the sword of truth, cut through the confusion and gain clarity. Got some truths and some breakthroughs. Because y'all was impulsive in taking this risk to collaborate. Y'all was working hard against this star. Turn the live. Tell me more. Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's abundance on their own. Nurturing. What about it? On the live. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. Getting a beginning in love. She got emotional clarity and had spiritual awakening. Shit. Most High gifting her that. Tell me more. The Empress. Somebody that's abundance and fertile and nurturing her creativity. Well, somebody getting a new beginning in love. They got emotional clarity and had a spiritual awakening. Somebody want to bring love and apology. They say it's on the horizon. They want a new beginning to create. They want to be an inspiration. And this time, they want to use their intuition with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's abundance on their own. Nurturing. Show generosity. And nurturing her creativity. Queen, the Empress. Who retreated from the world to recharge her energy and gain perspective. So she rested in solitude. So somebody missed the opportunity. Tell me about the missed opportunity. Tell me about the missed opportunity. Came out sideways. But the Most High guided me to take it upright. So somebody was a wounded warrior. They've been through a lot. Came out stronger on the other side. Their resilience. That determination in them. Wow. They had courage and strength. Yeah. They've been through a lot. Shit. They done built a fort around their ass. They ain't let nobody in. Shit. They trusting in their intuition. Tell me more. High priest out here. Somebody charging in. With confidence and determination. They're ready to conquer any obstacle in their path. But it was some betrayal. So this Knight of Sword want to come in charging ahead with confidence and determination. ready to conquer any obstacle in their path. But y'all trusting in y'all intuition. And it's a missed opportunity for them. Because you the wounded warrior. And you've been through a lot. And you came out stronger on the other side. Your resilience. Your determination, baby. The courage and the strength that you have in this situation of this betrayal. Of somebody wanting you to hit rock bottom and be in pain. And loss and have endings, baby. But it's an ending to that shit. It's an ending to it. Because you done had a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. And you done started your new beginning. King of Pentacles. Somebody that's supposed to be a leader and protect financially and emotionally. As well, show leadership. They're stable. They're generous. And bring security. Was he that, Father? Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Was he that? The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. If somebody want an opportunity to learn and focus, practicality. Wow. So the Page of Pentacles is out here. They want an opportunity to learn. Get focused because they know that new ideas can change your life. The King of Pentacles. Somebody that's supposed to be a leader to protect financially and emotionally. But he had a strategy to be deceptive, be a thief. He's an earth sign. Be cunning and sneaky. Y'all be aware of people being dishonest and wanting to betray you. But y'all surrendered and let go. Y'all surrendered to what is for new perspective. And when y'all surrendered and let go, it brought down the ending. Death became of the whole situation. Y'all get a new beginning because it was an end. Y'all had a transformation, a change, and a rebirth. Tell me the overall of this whole situation right here, Father. No, I'm nosy. Tell me the whole shit. What about the Emperor? Somebody that's supposed to lead everybody by example. Show authority, structure, stability, and leadership. What about him? What about the Emperor? What you want us to know about the Emperor, Father? What you want us to know about the Emperor? about the Emperor. It's a past life person that want to reconcile, but it's a tower because it's chaos and upheaval in their camp. Change is inevitable. There's a revelation and a sudden change. And it was necessary for your own personal growth. Because these motherfuckers is in conflict. They wanted to be in competition and challenge you. And now they fucking each other up. Because you invested in your damn self. Yeah, you abundance, high luxury, you're self-sufficient, independent. And you have material comfort. Yeah, because this emperor who's supposed to lead everyone by example, he was in competition. He wanted to challenge you. And now he in conflict with his team of people. Yeah, because, this past person, they want to reconcile. But you invested in your damn self. Shit, which brought the tower down on them where it's chaos and people in their camp. And you had a revelation, shit. And it became a sudden change. Change was inevitable in that shit because it was bullshit. Damn chaos. Because you got your motherfucking sword up. You're not playing. Yeah. You use your discernment. Cut through the illusion. You got down to the heart of the matter. Yeah, you use that wisdom. And your discernment, you was objective to some shit. Sharp with it. Now you standing there alone, independent. With your sword up. You ain't let nobody in. Because you were spiritually guided to do so. Mercury retrograde, y'all. I'm sorry. Spiritually guided to do so. What else? Tell me more, Father. Tell me more. What else? You was to have strength. You were spiritually guided to have strength. Be brave. Use your inner strength to get focused. Yeah. You have the courage to control your own path. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, that motherfucker is upside down. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. And they watching. Yeah, they're curious. They want to communicate. But the cycle done changed already. Yeah. And so they watching. And they curious. They want to communicate with this Queen of Swords who got her shit up to everybody. She using her discernment right now. Yeah, she cutting through any illusion. And she getting down to the heart of the matter because she was spiritually guided to do so. And use her strength. Be brave. Use her inner strength. Get focused. And to have courage in this situation. Yeah. gain control. She did that because the cycle changed. She had faith. Or it was fate. This was destined to happen. Because in heaven's eyes, what goes around comes around. And this shit is happening in divine timing. Tell me more. Tell me more. Judgment. And somebody needs to be accountable for their actions. And because they wasn't, shit. Somebody having a rebirth, awakening, a renewal, and judgment was called. But somebody, like I said, didn't take accountability for their actions. Now they're feeling trapped in their head. And by their own limited beliefs. They have the power to break free. But they got that mental imprisonment, that victim mentality, rose me bullshit. Yeah, they want to stay in the dark. They want to stay blindfolded. Shit. Now they heartbroken. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, the heart can be wounded. But pain will make you stronger. Because they in emotional pain, grief, loss, they need to go heal. Because they was juggling the work and the life. They was juggling their priorities. They had choices and options. And it caused confusion. And they needed to stay into reality. And stop fantasizing. Get off the damn island with Mr. Rourke and tattoo this King of Swords. Who's supposed to be a wise and just leader with the ability to make fair and impartial decisions for the good of all. Supposed to show leadership, authority, be logic, object to some shit, be fair. They wasn't because judgment was called. So somebody was supposed to balance out the work and the life, but they was juggling. And now they feel heartbroken. Emotional pain, grief, loss. They need to go and heal. Because their heart was wounded, yeah. But it'll make them stronger. They'll be all right. This King of Sword. Like I said, who's supposed to be the wise and just leader. Supposed to show leadership. Authority. Be objective to some shit. Logical. Be fair. But he had choices and options, so he ain't give no fuck. He was causing confusion. He needed to stay into reality and stop fucking fantasizing, imagining shit. Get off the fucking island with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo and be accountable for your actions. That's why you're under judgment. And somebody else is having a rebirth, awakening, getting a renewal. And judgment was called on you, whether it was by them or their ancestors or the Most High. Judgment was called on you, King of Sword. Now we got the Queen of Cups up here. Somebody that's going to be in her heart space before taking any decision. And she ain't going to be over emotional. She has emotional stability. She shows empathy, but she's using her intuition. And she's nurturing. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Financial stability. Don't hold on too tightly. Now remember, savings is more important too. Financial stability, security, conservatism, but somebody want to control and possession. They flipping out. Yeah, they was celebrating with this community of people. And the third party. And somebody took action because the universe told them to it sent them a message and told them to act now and act fast. So it was a rapid change. Somebody traveled or getting ready to travel. Somebody want to communicate. One card. Universe send somebody a message. Tell me more. Damn. 3388. Yeah, y'all walked away. So you the motherfucking magician. You manifesting. You manifesting what you desire in your life, Queen of Cups. You the magician. Yeah, you emotionally stable. Showing empathy, using your intuition, nurturing. You celebrating the love within every relationship and friendship. Because the universe sent you a message. Told you to act now and act fast. So it was movement. You took action. It was a rapid change. You traveled or about to travel. And somebody want to communicate, but you walked away from things that was necessary to start something new for your own personal growth. So you moved on and you let go. The King of Cups. Your counterpart. He took decisions by heart. And you walked away from him. And it led to consequences. Somebody's satisfied, though. They have their emotional fulfillment. Shit. And somebody need to balance their heart and head to make the best decision. They need to compromise because they having inner conflict. Tell me more. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. If somebody need to face their fears. And don't be afraid. And don't let the devil win. Let's say slow and steady wins the race. And try not to rush the process. Be disciplined. But somebody need to balance their heart and head to make the best decision. They need to compromise, but they have an inner conflict. This King of Pentacles who took decisions by heart, and it led to consequences. Now he's emotionally immature. Imbalanced emotions. Because he wants satisfaction. You want emotional fulfillment, material comfort. And he want to show gratitude. But he need to face his fears and don't be afraid of the devil. Don't let him win. Because he got temptations, addictions, materialistic, and violence, some shit. I'm lying to him. Tell me more. And somebody getting the family tradition, the legacy, the material wealth, the financial security, because home is where the heart is. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody moved on to calmer waters, some transition. They moved on from the past and journeyed toward a brighter future for their own personal growth. Because there was some secrets out there. But she embraced the unknown. Didn't give a fuck about the secrets. She used her intuition. Cut through the illusions. The motherfucker trying to play on her subconscious. Yeah, because she in hermit mode, solitude. Yeah, she went within to gain guidance and wisdom. Because a spark of creativity ignited within her. And she embraced the fire of inspiration. And she took action. She getting new beginnings. Because she's an inspiration. She's using her creativity. She's passionate about it. Confidence. She got the courage and the power for growth. Yeah. And she moved on from the past. And she journeyed toward a brighter future for her own personal growth. Yeah, she's transitioning. Well, she in hermit mode. Going within. She in solitude. Gaining some guidance and wisdom. Because for her, home is where the heart is. And it's with her family. Their tradition, their legacy. The material wealth, the financial security, yeah. Home is where the heart is. And so she embraced the unknown of these secrets that they was trying to keep from her. Yeah, she embraced that shit. She used her intuition. Seeing through all the illusions. And people trying to play on her subconscious. Tell me more about this moon. The sun. Look at that shit, because some shit was illuminated. Vitality, positivity, success, and joy. But somebody feel weighed down and they hurting. And they got the power to lighten the load. But it's their responsibility to do so, to achieve that. Feeling weighed down, burdened. And somebody must take a leap of faith. Somebody must take a leap of faith into the unknown for new beginnings. Or somebody did. Okay. Somebody took a leap of faith into the unknown for new beginnings. They must take a leap of faith into the unknown for new beginnings. Oh, they corrected me and said, y'all took a leap of faith into the unknown to start y'all new beginnings. And y'all celebrating y'all accomplishments. But somebody want to be in conflict with y'all. They was in conflict with y'all. They want to win at all costs and betraying and manipulating. And they say you may have won the battle. But at what cost, and was it worth it? Because now you're feeling weighed down and burdened. So some shit was illuminated about you. Yeah, you were told on. This person is having vitality, positivity, success, and joy. Because some shit was illuminated and y'all left out in the call. Because y'all, was manifesting unwanted desires. And change is necessary because y'all having hardship now. You're in poverty. You're insecure. You need shit. And you're feeling isolated. And somebody got a foresight about a partnership because they see your plans coming into fruition. And your efforts paying off. Damn. But y'all blocking that shit. Y'all standing firm in y'all conviction. That motherfucker almost hit me in the face when it popped out. Y'all standing firm in y'all convictions. Defending what y'all believe in. Shit, because they wanted to challenge y'all ass and be in competition with you. So you like, shit, y'all got some courage. I was like, fuck that. Shit, they want to embrace their adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities with you. They want to be an inspiration. But some shit about to be made fair. Truths are coming out. Some situations going to be balanced because justice is here. They wanted to embrace their adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. Fucking you over. Because they seen your, now they see your plans coming into fruition and your efforts paying off and shit. They know your success is on the horizon. They know that shit. So now they see a foresight about the partnership. But they feeling left out in the cold. Because they manifested unwanted desires. Change is necessary. They need to change. Change how they do shit. Because you blocking the fuck out of this shit. You standing firm in your convictions. And you is defending what you believe in. You got courage. Because you know they was trying to challenge you and be in competition with you. But some shit is supposed to be made fair. Justice is here. Some truth's gonna come out. And your situation gonna be balanced. Yeah, because you jumped on that motherfucking chariot. You followed your spirit guides and your intuition, and you have the willpower to move forward in another direction. Tell me more. Shit. With that justice and the high priest right beside each other, shit, it look like somebody going to jail. And somebody was investing and waiting on their investments. Now they feeling in regret. Feeling lost, and grieved, disappointed, they regret. Somebody gonna have that joy, that harmony, that wish fulfillment, the happy family life. Because they have achieved all success and happiness in their life. Now they enjoying the moment. Shit. What? Was somebody equal, giving and take? Somebody in regret. Yeah, they having losses and grief and disappointed in their regret. I guess they finding out that equality was necessary to balance out the situation. You had to give to charity. Give to charity. Be generous. Give equally. Be compassionate. The patience is a virtue. And somebody waiting on their investment. And if somebody jumped on this damn chariot and had the willpower to move forward in a different direction for their happy family life. Yeah. Anything else, Paul? Anything else? Nope. He say that's the end. He said that's the truth. Yeah. So somebody gonna have they wish fulfillment. They gonna feel joy, harmony, and they gonna have their happy family life. He said enjoy the moment. So y'all enjoy the moment of y'all happy family life. Enjoy it. Like we do here on Spiritual News Platform. Let go, let God. Pray more, worry less. Why? Because we simply blessed. God has great plans for y'all. He really do. God has great plans for y'all. Y'all, it's a beautiful day out there. Go get grounded. If y'all live by the beach, touch that salt water. Keep God in your heart. I'm pinned down there. Spiritual Me, holisticllc.com. Y'all go to the webpage and start your healing now. Until next time, bye.